show it quickly.
Perfect. Thanks.
Then I'll share my screen. And yes, so here we are on the Inseri login page. So we created different projects for the LIL project. Mainly two that I want to show. First is this, which is a replication of the original DokuWiki, but of course with enhanced functionalities. So it's not yet finished, especially for what concern layout, but what is really important is the functionality and the service that are available here. I wanted to show some examples. So here, for example, we will query, sorry, I always forget. We will query for an HTML page. So we have saved this as HTML in the RDF, so very easy. I wanted to show what we already saw yesterday, but only in screenshot. So the page for the canto, the third canto. So we see the two apps that are still undefined because it's yet selected. We select the first verse. We have it here, and you see here the parameter that is given appended to the URL, and then this query is up to date. So we can maybe go to a one very, very famous that I like very much, this verse, l'histoire de ce grain, l'histoire du monde. And you see that 30 entries, you can filter there. It is already Dominic showed this. And I will show quickly again another page with the list of persons. Here that in fact you can filter by role. For example, I want the artist, and here you have the bibliography, or I can also filter here. Here are the other category for this person that are not really known. For example, Le Petit Diable Boiteux de la Vieille Castille, pseudonyme non élucidé, and this was the work this person wrote. But it's very nice access to the data, and the same with the works, where in fact we didn't just add what was on the original DokuWiki, so the author and the title and the type of text, but we were able, for example, to do some counts, and for example, for each work we will give the exact sequence of the cited verse, so that you can look for, now the order is not yet defined very well, but you can add really a lot of information here very free. So this was the first website, which is a replication of the DokuWiki, but we create also a whole range of data visualization, and here we have two versions. First version with the microservice there, so that we can share the code also, and a static version that I will show you now, which is a little bit more performant, and for the publishing, it's up to you, in fact, if you want to share your code, but you can also choose not. So here we made a lot different data visualization, and this is all the work of Cyril Martin, that I thank him very, very much, because he did it so well, and they are so interactive. This data visualization, they're really nice. And so just to show you some, this is a pie chart. Here we have a staked bar chart. We already see that you can change the size of it. You can take some categories. And then I wanted to show you also what we did for machine reasoning. So to answer what we yesterday presented. So there is a research question, and we treat it with machine reasoning by the way we explain how the notation tree rules works. And we can put the result in a graphic. We give also some indication how to read this graphic. And for example, you have to combine early citation in Anthology Manual Dictionary with late citation in other work. And here also is very handy. You can have a real overview of the 650 verses. So you can already see those points of interest that yesterday Professor Marshall explained much better than I. And then the last example I wanted to show you is this bar chart that we did recently. So we enhanced it recently with this range, so you can filter your data. So in fact, here we have the number of citation per verse, and here we can filter by year. So first of all, I will reduce the view of it. So we have those skyscrapers. And then what is also nice, what Hugo already showed this yesterday, but I would like, you can do like a time lapse and see the different citation, how they grow in years. And it gives you really an overview of your data that would not be possible in the DokuWiki. And then thanks to this, you can really advance your research in a more precise way, in a more focalized way. And yes, so that's it. Jan, please.
Thank you very much.